Welcome back to Round of the Bases Extra Innings. 4 bonus questions with our guest, Adam Miller, who is now running DEI over at American Century Investments. I hope if you haven't had a chance yet that you listen to the podcast, wherever you get your podcast. The full audio version is up with my conversation with Adam Miller, who is a repeat guest here on this show. All right, Adam, 4 final questions as we round the bases. The first one, I think we'll go with, let's talk a little bit about the workout. I feel like every time I look up, you're not a tall guy, but you're an incredibly fit guy. And I don't know why I have to mention the height every single time, but you're used to that. But every time I look up on social media, you're like crushing something or running with something attached to you. And this is I think even a business endeavor as well, right?
Correct. Yeah. We, my partners and I, shout out to Omar, Kamran, and John, our business partners. And we started at the height of the pandemic in 2020. All the gyms were closed. We know that fitness leads to stronger mental health and our ability to perform in day-to-day life. And so we just started dragging out equipment to an abandoned field and working out. And then people saw it on social media, so they started to come. Next thing you know, we have 300 people on an email list, and we needed to get insurance and certifications and all kinds of stuff. So it was kind of a business, forced on us. But it's been an honor to do it. And so, yeah, Workout KC, check us out at workoutkc.com if you want to come out. First workouts on us. It's all outdoor functional fitness. It's a lot of fun, great community, and great people to work out with.
All right, cool stuff. Workoutkc.com. You also were dabbling for a while in wine. I don't know if you're doing that one anymore, but tell me about that experience. And I feel like you're a guy that's always going to have your hands in different things and exploring different, just different interests, I think.
Yeah, I always joke and I say, being a part owner of a fitness company and part owner of a wine company is like a dentist that owns a candy shop. I always have customers. I'll get you out of shape and I'll get you in shape. So, but yeah, the wine company, it's winding down. It was a great experience for us. We've been doing that with the AV collection team for about 5 years, but it's a tough industry to stay in. You have a lot of strong competitors that are doing some great work as well. But it was a great opportunity for me to learn about wine, to learn how it's made, to learn how it can bring people together for community, which is what I'm all about. And so rest assured that even though that business is no longer active, that I still have a stocked wine fridge.
I know you do.
So you come on by anytime, and I still got the wine knowledge. That never shuts down.
I love that. And I don't know if you have any Cutco knives, but how many minutes does the resume say you spent with Cutco?
Listen, they say to keep the jobs for the last 10 years. So that one, I just moved it off of my resume. Yeah, that's a deep cut story, man. My first job ever was selling Cutco knives. And I went home and I told my dad, I was so proud. I said, Dad, I got a job. You don't have to pay for me anymore. I could pay for my own Taco Bell. He said, where's the job at, son? I said, Cutco. He said, boy, if you don't turn down that dang job, it's a scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. They're going to, all this stuff. And so I had to quit the job within 2 hours of getting it. So it's the only time I've ever resigned a job the day that I got it. But I heard those knives can cut ropes and stuff, man. They're good knives. I need to get a pair. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what scheme or no scheme. I know we ended up with a couple of those knives, and they work pretty good.
That's what I'm saying.
There's one that Adam Miller has. Adam has nothing to do with that.
Nothing.
When you say like you're supposed to, keep it on your resume 10 years, but I was thinking more along the lines of 2 hours on a job is nowadays. Somebody say, everybody leaves after a couple hours. It's just a different world. I don't know about 2 hours. People may leave after 2 months in a lot of places now. That's just kind of the world that we're living in.
2 hours is pretty fast. You didn't even make it to the 5th inning.
Yeah.
You're done.
Game 1.
That's right.
He quit in the 5th inning of game 1 of a 162 game season.
I couldn't even make it to the 7th inning stretch, man. It was rough. It was rough, man.
There were 162 7th inning stretches after Adam left. All right. The last question, it won't be serious, but sometimes when I have friends on, it's not always going to be serious.
Hey, hit me with it, man. You know what it is.
I know what it is. This is my walk-off question.
Okay.
Did I read somewhere, or did my assistant read somewhere, that your beautiful wife Hannah, who I have met a couple of times,
yeah,
said once that she would never date a guy who was shorter than 6'3"?
100% fact. She said she wouldn't date a guy. She never said anything about marrying.
Right.
Fundamentally different semantically, right? So semantically to romantically, here we are. Yeah, I don't know how that worked, and it's funny. You know, when we'll get ready in the morning and she'll leave before me, sometimes she'll give me a kiss on the forehead because I'm the shorter one, and she'll look down and give me a little kiss on the forehead, and I'm like, damn it. Let me at least get the step stool before you kiss me goodbye, lady. Like, what are we doing here? So, yeah, we couldn't be more opposite, man. But it works. Yeah, she said 6'3", you know, maybe 200 something fit, and I said,
and she got what?
She got 5'7", about $158, soaking wet. I am in shape, so
yep,
I didn't figure that much. But you know what I talked about earlier is when you have a big personality, it sort of compensate for the height differences. So I suppose I'm 6'3" in personality, 5'7" in physical representation,
and can dunk anytime he wants to.
That's right.
And it was a slam dunk because you got Hannah, and she lowered her height, but I think she went higher.
Yeah,
both of you guys, it's great. And I'll just let you know that you're far from the shortest male to be on this show.
I want to know who it is. We need to do like a Short Kings.
I'm going to name drop this thing right now. I set myself up. Bob Costas.
Bob Costas, yes.
He's shorter
to be mentioned in the same sentence as Bob Costas is the zenith of my career. Yeah. I want to recant my statement around.
Yeah. What's the home run now?
It's being mentioned in a podcast with Bob Costas. That's 100%.
Costas, Adam Miller. Here we go. Doesn't get any better.
Let's link up for drinks, Bob. What's up, man?
That's right. You got some wine for him. All right. Hey, again, I said it on the audio version, but we'll say it again. Congratulations on the new job at American Century, and appreciate the time, the insight, the energy, of course, also the friendship, you know, offline. And I always love talking to you, so I really appreciate it.
Man. It's an honor to do good work with good friends and have a lot of fun doing it. So thank you for having me.
Thanks, Adam.
Cheers.